Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign of Gemini. This is going to be for Sun and Moon only for July 2018. If you're cross-watching, make sure that you're cross-watching for a Gemini who has their Sun or Moon in Gemini. And if you are a Gemini, make sure that it's your Sun or your Moon sign. I am doing a sort here, and then I will be closing out with the Romance Angel cards. If you need me for services, it's lovefromabove717.com. I just put some new services on there, including email questions and also charts. The Seven of Hearts just popped out. This indicates healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and a second chance to redo something that has not been done in the beginning. Whenever cards flip out as I'm doing this, they reign the most relevancy. Negativity, some sort of feelings, but there's healing over these feelings of negativity, Gemini, okay? So let's see what is going on here for you guys for July 2018. This is for Gemini for July 2018, Sun and Moon only, okay? Because if you're cross-watching, I just want to make sure that you're watching it for the, Sun or Moon. Gemini. One more time, Gemini. Alright, so let's see what's going on here for the sign of Gemini for July 2018. Gemini. Making efforts, taking steps forward here. New beginning. Taking steps towards that new beginning. You definitely have victory over some sort of negative feelings here. Seven of Hearts came out too. So we don't have coincidences here. The Seven of Hearts and the Eight of Spades are two cards that flipped out, that went back into the deck, and now they're on the grid, meaning that when I sort, I don't know what the cards are. They come out the way that they please. So both of those cards came out and they reign the most relevancy, but it's awesome in the placement because you have healing over some sort of legal situation or a home environment situation. Any sort of negative feelings, you have victory over here. It's showing me passion, communication. I have no signs on the grid, so this could literally be dealing with any other sign, Gemini. If you have a Sun or Moon in Gemini, you're cross-watching for a Gemini, this is also for you because there is no other sign here. It's showing me here that there's healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and a second chance to redo something that was not done in the beginning. Now, what it is showing me is that there's communication coming in, and it's showing me that this communication is based off of something about feelings, being truthful, being fair, and being honest. There's something about the truth here. It's showing me that there's a new beginning, there's definitely a soulmate connection, and there's victory over this complete ending, and there's victory over whatever this, there could be a legal situation, there could be deception around the legal situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's showing me a home environment situation. It's showing me that if you're dealing with a third party, okay, because this could necessarily be a relationship. Again, there's two storylines that are coming through. Okay, so just follow me here. If you're dealing with any other sign and you're Gemini, and there is something going on in regards to a third party who you're dealing with, but they could be dealing with another person, or you, Gemini, have another person in your life, but you're, so to speak, met somebody and they happen to have another partner, or you do. What it's showing me here is that you share a passion with this person, and it would be the one you're not with, okay? It's showing me here that you're communicating, or they're communicating, a complete ending with that person who is the third party, because you have victory over a complete ending and a new beginning. It's also showing me if there's something in regards to some sort of legal papers and some sort of deception. There is definitely something that's getting communicated about that. Being truthful, being fair, being honest. There's some sort of truth that truth is bringing a complete ending in order to have a new beginning. There's healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and a second chance to redo something that was done in the wrong way, meaning if you're dealing with a legal situation that was done backhandedly towards you, it was deceptive. There's deceptive energies here, and or you're dealing with that relationship. Yeah, because look at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Spades, feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. And that unhealthy situation, no lie to you, now that I'm showing it here, could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's causing you, Gemini, to have worry and anxiety, okay? And you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation, and or these could be the deceptive energies. You could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who are deceptive. And there is a new beginning and a new phase of life here. But it's showing me here that if this is a legal situation and you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or both, they literally could be getting into some trouble here that lands them in prison. Okay? We don't coincidences. The King of Spades is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but that's also a judge. The Jack of Spades is set the bringers of storms and conflict. That is your energy in the upside down, and that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These are deceptive energies, okay? But the way in which they are facing, it appears that we have a judge that is some sort of official. Over here, I'm so bad at this. These two over here would be some sort of legal people, and this would be a prison cell, and these two right here would be who would be going to prison based off of some sort of legal documents and some sort of deception here. And those legal documents could be anything. But it's showing me here, because this is negative emotions, unfortunate events, it casts a shadow over this whole entire situation here, and it's definitely legal. But it's due to the fact that others' wishes and desires have affected you. That's why you have healing over this situation. You have healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and it's definitely in regards to something being communicated about some sort of deception here. If you are in fact in lack of communication with the person, flip-flopping back and forth, now I'm going back to the relationship aspect of it. If there is in fact somebody who you're sharing this passion with, and it could be any sign here, okay, it's showing me here that you're needing to be truthful, fair, and honest about how you feel about this person, because if there is a third party involvement, you're needing to communicate with this person about your plans for this complete ending if you have a person in your life, and or if you're the cross watcher for a Gemini and you have the third person, it's like you need to communicate something to this person in order to completely end this. Because it's showing me here is that there is a lot of passion here in this relationship, but something needs to end. Yeah, action and change in the social standing. We don't have coincidences. I just literally stated that something needs to change, something needs to end, meaning change. This is action and change in the social standing. You're needing to take the action in order to change the social standing, because you could in fact be feeling stuck in a daily routine, and or this is indicating something working out for you. So you're literally needing to take the action and change in your social standing and understand that this is in fact working out. Yep. This is verbal communication, communication about our true feelings here. This person could be a bit at a distance, and or you're just needing to verbally communicate with this person your true feelings here. This is Apollo, the bringer of light. Light is going to be shed on this whole entire situation, whether you're dealing with the deceptive end of it, whether you're the deceiver or somebody's deceiving you, and it's a legal situation. The deceivers, that ends. And if you're dealing with that third party relationship type of deal, it's showing me that either you, it's not about ultimatums. I want to make myself very clear. I do not promote or push ultimatums. It is more or less a boundary. Okay, you're not saying, pick me. No, don't ever do that. You're not an option. I'm not an option. You're not an option. We're all existing, right? But when we get stuck in these third party situations where it's like, I really care about this one person, but I need to cut this other person out of my life in order to move forward with that person. It's not about giving an ultimatum. It's about putting up that boundary and stating about what it is that you enjoy with that person, but this other person really puts a wedge in between our connection, and there's no passion there. We need to stop feeling bad about that, but doing it in an adult manner to remove that person from your life, right? It's like about removing that person into, not into, but like just moving that other person out of the situation, because we could all end up feeling bad, or whatever, but it's not about feeling bad. It's about doing what is right for you, right? So it's like not about being an option. It's about like, I share passion with this person. this other person I don't share that passion with, there's like really no need to keep dragging that person along. And that's where relationships with the person you do share passion with end up falling apart, because we're still carrying, whether it's emotional baggage or the person physically, along for the ride that you don't even want them along with anyway, right? So it's like just ending it with that person in order to move forward, because it's showing me here that you do in fact have victory here with somebody you share a passionate connection with. It's just about not holding on to emotional baggage and or holding on to that third party there, okay? So let's get into the romance angel cards and see what comes out here for some additional. Ooh, listen, we don't have coincidences here ever. No coincidences here with me, okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. What was I literally just blabbing about? I literally was just blabbing about not holding on to that third party who is not good for you, and or if you're cross-watching and you're really desiring to be with that Gemini, you need to release and heal from the past in order to experience more love in the present moment, because what is wrong, Gemini, and it's not really wrong, it's just something that needs to be understood on a conscious level, is that it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Holding on to past emotional baggage makes you feel unsafe in the connection that you feel passion with this person. You start picking out things that don't really matter, right? Those mundane, super small, I just don't even know what to refer to, maybe just like annoyances, but you really like the person. It's like, we'll make up every excuse in the world not to like you. Why? Because you're afraid that it's safe there, okay? It's clarifying here that it is safe for you to love, and I shit you not, Gemini, shit you not. I didn't even see these two, and they flipped out, so I'm ending it here with these two. Why is it, what was I just saying? I swear when everything was holy, I didn't even see. I flipped them over and I'm just like, this is when I wow my own self. If you are not noticing. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience my love in the present moment. It is safe for you to love. And I explain to you why. Because I know that you were hurt in the past. But it's time for you to let go of that deception. It's time for you to clear your energies. As you release and heal from the past, you experience, this is safe. Whoever this connection is with, it is safe. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive. It's not about 50-50. It's about 100-100. But you got to let go of this. And if you're still holding on to that third party that you know is washed up, it's not good, and you met somebody you share passion for, and if you're a cross-watcher, I'm speaking to you also, you need to release that ex, clear your energy, forgive and learn from it. It's safe. Okay? So, I mean, it's good news. It's just, ridding those things out of your life that are no longer necessary. And if you're dealing with that legal situation and you're dealing with a family situation and it's that ex, they're deceptive as all hell. And they need to be cleared from your energy also. And it's showing me there that that will in fact be the case. Okay? So, this is for the sign of Gemini for July 2018. If you need me, it's lovefromabove717.com. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, it's lovefromabove17. And as always, love you, bye.